Hey, now listen, one thing about me, I know I may say some things that, a lot of women don't like, but hey, I'm going to get on the men with this one. Stop creating broken homes. If you know for a fact that you don't want to be with this woman, or you know for a fact if she has this child, the image that you're portraying and giving her is going to change, because you know deep down in your heart that I would never want to be with this woman and have a family with her, don't mess with her. Or let her know up front, like, hey, listen, I don't want no baby with you. I don't see myself being with you in the long term. Because let's be realistic right now. I would say at least 75% of the people that we meet in our life, we probably don't see ourselves with for the long term. Now, I could be wrong, because some people, they feel like every person they date is strategic, that they can see themselves being with them. That's why they're messing with them, because they feel like they can sustain a future with them. Men, we do this thing where we put on a good facade, because we do. I've seen it. We put on a good facade that we want to do, that we want a family, that we want to, that we want to be here, that we want this in the long term. We can see ourselves getting married just for one thing. And a lot of us know what that one thing is. But when things turn sour and that woman ends up pregnant, now you're a whole different guy. Stop doing that, because at the end of the day, we leave these women out here damaged, and now they're portraying the damage that you put her through off of other men. So I feel like men are the reason for so many broken homes in this world today, because a woman cannot just wake up and say, I'm going to be a single mom. It's the men. And I will say that, and I don't even have kids, but I've seen it with my own eyes.
I'm really about to give y'all my real thoughts on baby mama and baby daddy culture, because this app going away, so I don't care no more. To the women first, y'all go procreate with the worst nigga in the world. The worst, and you know he's terrible. As a matter of fact, you picked him because he's terrible and you want to feel superior to somebody. Then he busts inside of you and you kept the baby. You ain't shit. He ain't shit. Guess what? Y'all baby ain't shit. Birthed into a world of ain't shitness. And now you're a victim of a man. Okay. To the fellas, I want you to think about this. You a broke bum bitch, right? You a broke bum bitch. You could barely take care of yourself. You out here going raw in some sugar walls. And a woman that would let a broke bum bitch go raw on her sugar walls. You know she ain't smart, because you don't look like a good decision to a woman. So she clearly ain't smart, and you know that. So when you start having baby mama drama problems, you already know, like, this girl don't make good decisions. She ain't gonna make no good decisions with the baby. She ain't gonna make no good decisions for her life, the baby life, or your life. Don't even get mad. Both of y'all trash. As a matter of fact, y'all should be charged $10 a day to be on the internet. Because every second you're on the internet, you're not working on your real life. And y'all muddying up the waters with all these bum-ass arguments. She won't let me see my baby. He won't give me no money for the baby. Whole time, neither one of y'all should have a baby. And I don't want to hear nothing about eugenics. Oh, what? Poor people can't have kids? Fuck no. How about that? I said it. Shut up. Fuck y'all. Poor people should not be having children. If you having money problems, you should not be having children. If you don't have a support system, you should not be having children. If you aren't in the right mental space, you should not be having children. Ain't none of y'all gonna whoop my ass. You popping out kids with no idea how to take care of them. What the fuck? I wouldn't even buy a car if I didn't know how to take care of it. Or at least have the money to take care of it. You gonna have a whole human with no clue, because your hormones told you to. You know, growing up as a young boy with testosterone, my hormones told me to punch a bunch of people in the face. I didn't do that shit. I didn't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Actions have consequences. Y'all is just stupid. Y'all don't think before y'all act, thinking you're going to be a big happy family in the middle of the hood. In the middle of the hood, that ain't no place for people. Let's be fucking for real. I've lived in the hood before. It feel like you rubbing shoulders with your neighbors. The walls all thin. Fucking everybody got mental health issues. From old people to young people. Motherfuckers ain't got no decorum. Kids running around outside in diapers. Drug dealers selling drugs in front of fucking kids. Motherfuckers getting into fights. Grown ass men balling up their fists and punching each other. You niggas are terrible. And you gonna have a baby in that environment? You shouldn't be trying to do nothing. If you live in that environment, you shouldn't be trying to do nothing but get out. Claw your way out. But y'all glorify that bullshit. I'm from here, I'm from there. You know why I never talk about, like, my time living in the hood as a kid? That shit is embarrassing. I don't want nobody to know about that shit. Why would I talk about that shit? Some of y'all make that your whole personality. You fucking 30 years old. You lived in the hood till you was 15. Here we are 15 years later. You still talking about that dumbass shit. You don't have nothing else to talk about. Motherfucker, we could talk about different types of grass before we talk about hood culture and living in the hood and hood life. Ain't shit to be proud of. Oh, he got that dog in him. He from the hood. Shut up. Shut up.
Baby mama culture is too normalized and everybody assumes you're not married. Like, you guys want everybody to be unmarried, single, with children, struggling just like you. You want that to be the normal when it's not. But people who think like that hate on people like me that think you should not have kids outside of a marriage. Ever. But you want baby mama culture to be normal. You want kids to not have the fathers within their lives. You want kids to grow up in two different households. You want kids going to the daddy's house during the summertime for 2 months. You want kids to be emotionally confused and sexually confused. You want that to be the normal versus growing up in a two-parent household? Crazy. Crazy.